Imagine holding a small brown Lincoln penny in your hand, dated 1953 and thinking it's just 1 cent. But what if this tiny coin is actually a silent witness to American history, a survivor from a legendary era, and possibly the kind of coin that can change a life overnight? I'm not joking. I'm not exaggerating. And this is not a fairy tale. This is a real story behind one of the most talked about Lincoln cents that collectors keep hunting for even today. The year 1953 takes us back to post-World War II America, when the country was rebuilding its power and identity. The S mint mark means this coin was struck in San Francisco, a mint known for producing lower quantities compared to Philadelphia. Fewer coins, tougher quality control, and historical pressure. This is exactly where rarity begins to breathe. From the very moment it was minted, this penny was already different. Now let's talk facts for a second, because real power comes from truth. A genuine 1953 S. Lincoln cent was made of 95% copper and 5% tin and zinc, and its official weight is about 3.11 grams. That weight matters. One small difference, heavier, lighter, off-center, or uneven, and suddenly you're not looking at a normal penny anymore. You're looking at a possible error coin. Here's where suspense kicks in. Most people have seen this coin, but very few have actually looked at it. Some 1953 S cents are known with rare minting errors, double dies, off-center strikes, weak or missing mint marks, die cracks, and even planchet errors. These mistakes were never meant to leave the mint, yet a few slipped through. Those are the coin collectors fight over, the coins that make headlines at auctions. And yes, I'm saying it clearly. In extremely rare and verified cases, certain Lincoln cents with historic errors have sold for hundreds of thousands to even millions of dollars. I am not making fun of anyone. I am not selling dreams. I am telling you what collectors already know. Rarity plus condition plus error plus demand equals explosive value. One verified error can turn 1 cent into a fortune. People laugh when they hear this, until they see auction results, until they see collectors bidding like crazy, until they realize that old coins are not old metal. They are portable wealth. If you own such a coin, you don't need permission from anyone. You can legally sell it through coin auctions, eBay, or even Facebook collector groups. The market is real, active, and global. So don't listen to fake experts who say all pennies are useless. That's lazy thinking. Also, don't fall for false claims without proof. A coin only becomes powerful when it is properly checked, weighed, and examined. Use a magnifier. Compare details. Look at Lincoln's face, the wheat ears, the mint mark, the strike quality. One small detail can change everything. Let me be honest with you. Not every 1953 S penny is worth millions. But some are life-changing, and that's exactly why collectors never stop searching. Confusion kills opportunity. If you already have the coin, why are you doubting? Why are you waiting? Knowledge favors the bold. Think about this. How many people throw pennies in drawers, jars, or boxes without checking them? How many fortunes are sleeping inside homes right now? This coin doesn't shout. It waits. And when the right person recognizes it, it explodes in value. I'm telling you straight. If you have a 1953 S. Lincoln cent, don't panic, don't rush, and don't ignore it. Get it checked. Get it authenticated. If it's common, you lose nothing. But if it's rare, you could literally change your financial story overnight. This is not greed. This is awareness. Don't be confused. Don't underestimate history. Sometimes power doesn't come in gold bars. Sometimes it comes disguised as 1 cent. Listen carefully, because what I'm about to tell you sounds unbelievable, but it is real, documented, and it has shocked collectors all over the world. The United States of America 1 cent Abraham Lincoln Liberty coin, dated 1988, is not just an ordinary penny. Most people spend it without a second thought, but some people, the lucky ones, discover that this tiny coin can change a life overnight. And no, I am not joking. I am not exaggerating. I am not here to waste your time. The 1988 Lincoln cent was minted during a powerful transition period in U.S. coin history. By this time, pennies were officially made of 97.5% zinc and 2.5% copper plating, and the standard weight of this coin is 2.5 grams. But here's where things get strange and where the story turns serious. During production, mistakes happened. Rare mistakes. Dangerous mistakes. Errors that should never have left the mint. Some 1988 Lincoln cents were struck with wrong metal composition, off-center strikes, double dies, broad strikes, or extreme minting errors. These are not normal coins. These are the coins collectors hunt for. And when one of these error coins appears in high condition, collectors don't ask small questions. They bring big money. People laugh when they hear a penny worth millions. They say, that's impossible. But let me ask you something. Were they laughing when rare coins crossed 6 figures, 7 figures, and shocked the auction world? No, they were silent. Because history has already proven that rare error coins can sell for life-changing amounts when verified and auctioned correctly. Imagine holding a coin that everyone else ignores. Imagine someone saying, it's just 1 cent. And then imagine a professional grader telling you, this is extremely rare. That moment, that silence, that shock, that's when reality hits. That's when you realize you were sitting on wealth without knowing it. And listen closely. I am not saying every 1988 penny is worth millions. Don't fall for fake stories. Don't listen to lies. But if your coin has a major mint error, unusual weight, wrong metal, or dramatic visual difference, then you are no longer holding pocket change. You are holding a collector's weapon, a financial surprise, a once-in-a-lifetime chance. People ask me, can this coin really make someone rich overnight? And I answer carefully, not with emotion, but with facts. If the coin is authentic, professionally graded, and truly rare, then yes, it can completely change a person's life. I am not joking. I am not playing with words. This is how rare coin auctions work. You don't have to sell it blindly. You can list it in a trusted coin auction. You can sell on eBay or even through Facebook collector groups where serious buyers are waiting. Real buyers. Real money. But only if the coin is real and verified. No shortcuts. No scams. So why are people confused? Why do they hesitate? Why do they doubt? Let me tell you the truth. Because they're scared of hope. They are scared of being disappointed. But if you already have the coin, what do you lose by checking it? Nothing. But what you could gain, that's the part that keeps people awake at night. Look at your coin carefully. Check the weight. The standard is 2.5 grams. Anything significantly different is a warning sign or a golden sign. Look for doubling in the letters. Look at Lincoln's face. Look at the date. Look at the mint mark. Errors hide in small details, and fortunes hide in errors. This is not about greed. This is about awareness. This is about knowledge. This is about understanding that history sometimes slips through cracks and lands in ordinary hands. Coins like this don't announce themselves. They wait quietly in drawers, jars, wallets, waiting for the right eyes to notice them. And remember this, don't believe every wild claim online. Not every story is true, but don't ignore real possibilities either. Balance excitement with verification. Dream, but verify. Hope, but confirm. That's how real collectors win. So if you own a 1988 Abraham Lincoln 1-cent coin, don't rush. Don't panic. Don't sell cheap. Get it checked. Get it graded. Because if and only if it turns out to be a genuine rare error, then yes, this small copper-colored coin could shock your world. And now I'll say this one last time, slowly, clearly, honestly. I am not joking. I am not playing games. I am not lying. Rare coins have already made people rich. And sometimes history chooses unexpected hands.